Hello everybody, welcome to the second video. You'll notice hair's kind of been changed up a little bit. I'm getting ready for everyone to come over. But I want to do the second part of the video. Third part will be when the actual brisket's pretty much done. I'll try to get some pictures in of it when it's done, just before it's eating, as well as the burnt ends. But I want to do the second video just showing a few things. Number one, this is actually the smoker while it's going. You'll notice that there's nice white smoke coming out of everything. Something you really want is a nice white smoke. You'll notice here's my side smoker here. I wanted to make sure I got a good picture of it in the video. Sorry, the sun's like right in my window here. Thermometer, though it's a little high, I prefer it to be lower, like around here-ish, but no big deal. But one thing I wanted to mention was the smoke. What you really want is really clean, clear smoke. So you see here, you can actually see the dirt from the hill that's behind my my porch. Veranda, whatever you want to call it. You can actually see even like the stuff on the other side of it. So it's actually coming through almost like that heat, almost like pure heat, but there is still smoke coming through. As you can see, there's a little bit of smoke going up around the edges. You can see some ashes here from when I was cleaning up stuff and getting it ready. You can see a little bit of smoke kind of escaping in between the little spot here, but overall you're looking for nice clean smoke. Nothing burning, smelling, just a whiff, like very light smoke. Like the wind can just move it without any big issues. Nice and clean. Here's a picture of what's going to be turned into the burnt ends. This is actually the point, the part that sits up, like higher up, like where my hand's sitting, kind of like up here, like at the top part. And you basically separate the two, and you slice this up, clean it up, get most of the fat off it, and then basically slice it into cubes. That's what this is going to be. It's about this big, so it's about a foot long, and maybe about an inch thick, if even that, in most spots. This is the area that's mostly going to be the good parts. This is probably going to be a little fatty, maybe. We'll have to see. We can see the fat's written down mostly. You can actually see the striations in the meat as well, which is really good. I got tin foil because what I'm going to do is, on this stage, I didn't show the picture of it. Basically, I get like a beef broth and a few other things and just kind of pour it on top and then wrap it and let it soak a little bit. That's because I'm doing, like I said, a saucier, juicier version than I normally do. I usually go for a more very tender, no wrap, just pure, nice, classic brisket. Usually don't even cut the point off, but I wanted to do burnt ends this time, have a little fun that way. I thought, why not? Then here is the actual point, or the flat, the part that sits underneath. It's pretty much about this thick, and this area here that kind of tapers off on both sides. It's kind of shrunk up a little bit on the sides, but the middle stayed rather thick so far. You can actually see the juices kind of pooling on the top of it. When you take it off the smoker, you don't want to use your hands, you don't want to use tongs, you don't want to use a spatula. You want to use two, I don't have any down here, towels, like little hand towels. You can use the ones that you use in the shower, or even ones that you have like kitchen towels, tea towels. Basically, just get it by both ends, lift it, put it in whatever you're going to do, like a little, metal thing or whatever, a little roasting pan, and bring it into your kitchen. Wrap it in tin foil if you're going to do that, or just leave it until it's done. Then just pick it up. Make sure those juices all on top kind of settled in. You can kind of see where the meat has split, like here, for example, where you can actually see the pinkiness from the smoke ring, which is not too bad. I did slice through a little bit of the fat from the top, because I do fat up so that it renders into the meat for the point. Sorry, for the flat. Well, the point, I get as much fat off it as I can. But yeah, so I just wanted to show my second major step, which is at about 6 or 7 hours. Take them off. If I'm going to do them this way, which is going to be nice and saucy, I want them to kind of stew in the sauce a little bit. So you can throw some barbecue sauce on them, some mixed in with some beef broth, and just kind of stir that up. So it almost becomes like a very light, very runny sauce. And then basically just pour it on it, and then just wrap it, and that's it. It's no big deal. It basically will just braise internally to itself. So that way you keep the bark, but it stays nice and tender. Then when it's all done, if you want to do a little bit more sauce, you can get some sauce with a brush and just kind of brush it on a little bit. But that's pretty much it. Pretty much the next step is, for this, is to slice it into cubes, throw it into barbecue sauce, and let it go for an extra hour. This one here, the point is pretty much done, or the flat, sorry. It's just a matter of letting it sit for a couple more hours, and then that's it. And then we're going to be doing ribs. That's it. Yeah, so like I said, if you guys are interested in having me do like live streams or even more video tutorials, like actual videos, like with actual videos and me talking, leave a like, leave a comment, whatever. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.